What is happening, Toronto Raptor fans? We got another victory, our second road win of the season against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. What a beautiful victory. I mean, it was, oh my God, nail biting. I have no fingernails at all, right down to the wire, the last shot, even, but we held on. Thank goodness, because we were dominating this game most of it, and then just sadly at the end got into some of our old habits a little bit. Too much Scotty ISO, and when he misses, it doesn't go the right way. We had a few possessions where the ball wasn't moving, allowed Atlanta to get back into the game. And with Trae Young on their team, anything can happen. That guy can make buckets. I mean, the one that he took from way out, thank goodness it missed, because that would have just been a dagger in the hearts of the Toronto Raptors. But he missed, and we were able to hang on. So, and maybe some decent foul calls down the stretch there too. I mean, that the technical foul on Hunter, was it? I believe it is Hunter. Um, yeah, that really helped at the end. I mean, obviously we hang on and win by three, but it's that extra margin, extra bucket that forced them to have to try and jack up a three to tie it at the end, and they couldn't just go for two. So, yeah, nice victory. The Raptors are rolling. We have now won four of our last five. Crazy. Beating the Warriors, beating the Celtics. The loss to the Bucks was pretty painful, but Dame time and Giannis just took it to us. We had no answer. But then victory against the Magic, and now we beat the Hawks. I believe the last video, I thought we could win this one. The Hawks were coming off a back-to-back against Detroit, which they lost. And yeah, Raptors rolling, rolling. Now it gets into that scary moment, though. What do we do? Not scary, but decision making. I mean, we're clearly showcasing our vets. We're clearly showcasing, and I got to give him some props. I've been a Bruce Brown basher. He said a few weeks ago, off of his surgery, that he's happy to be in the Raptor jersey. I think, as I've said, when he first got here, I think he was a little confused of what the heck happened to his career, going from champion, thinking he's going to the Pacers, and then he ends up getting traded. But after surgery, he did say, I'm happy to be a Raptor. I'm willing to put in the effort. You just haven't seen me. I've been playing, on one leg, and maybe he's right. Or someone has said to him, hey, you want to get out of here? You want to not be on the Raptors? Let's step up and show what you can do, and then it'll make it a lot easier for us to trade you, because he ends up in 18 minutes scoring 17 points. Again, I love minutes and points matching up. Oh my God, I need to get glasses though, because I'm reading the wrong line. He was in 20 minutes and had 18 points, still pretty close. It was Boucher's line that I'm reading there with 18 minutes and 17 points. Another guy we're probably showcasing. Sad. I don't want to see Boucher leave. I love the Canadian guys. And then the third guy we're shopping, another Canadian, Kelly Olynyk, 14 minutes, and he had 11 points, plus two in the plus minus for him. A nice stabilizing force. You could see that, when Olynyk, Brown, and Boucher are in the game and they're actually playing well. The commentators were saying that helps Shed's job. Shed unfortunately seemed to injure his shoulder there and was pulled out of the game. But um, I agree, and as I've said, I like what Shed's turning into. I actually believe he might be the one that sticks around next season when Donovan Mitchell ends up potentially being let go with his expiring contract. I mean, he's a tough guy to determine whether he's the right guy. It's a good game for him tonight. Not a lot of points, but 7 assists, and he was a plus 17. He definitely was shutting down Trae Young, who we held to 18 points. He was a -8. I mean, he's in there 39 minutes, jacking up 19 shots, 7 of 19 from the floor. That's, definitely below his average. 2 of 8 from three. To keep Trae Young at 2 of 8 from three is a spectacular defensive job. And I know they call Mitchell off night because the player he's guarding against usually has an off night. And tonight he definitely earned that nickname. Bunch of the Raptor starters are all the Raptor starters in positive plus minus. We got 25 from Barnes. Good game. Good game. 8 of 17. Not the most efficient, but still not horrible. That's somewhere around 47, 46, 47% shooting. 50% from three. He wasn't jacking them up like a maniac. In fact, there were some where, again, it was funny. We had Coach Mitchell in with the broadcast tonight with Jack and Matt Devlin. And they were all saying that there were a couple times they thought Scotty should have taken the three, and then he hesitated and ended up, dribbling in a couple of times. It was a turnover. But hey, I could take 25 points from Scotty all day. Jakob Pertl stepping up. Jakob Pertl, if you weren't watching this game, Jakob Pertl did a couple of blow-by moves where's that coming from? This guy's not known for his speed. If he starts adding that to his game, I mean, he might actually propel, the Raptors next season, because I think at this point we might as well tank. We're definitely not, even if we tried to get to the play-in, I don't think we're winning a series. So let's just keep the tank going, um, if we can, to get one of those picks that they're saying is one of the deepest lotteries ever. But man, Jakob Pertl, yeah, if he adds that, because the guy's solid. I mean, shooting 70% from the floor, 7 to 10. Um, 3 of 3 from free throws tonight. I mean, for him to be doing that and the blow-bys, what an amazing game from Jakob. And then, RJ adds 15, and Grady Dick had a solid game as well. Died off kind of in the second half, Grady. He tore it up in the first quarter. I think he had 11 points. He only ended up with 15, so, 4 for the rest of the game isn't the greatest, but yeah, what do we do? Trade deadline's coming up February 6th. I have a feeling that they're showcasing Brown. We're going to do something there. I could see Boucher getting traded, and Olynyk. There's rumors that Golden State's looking for somebody like that to come off their bench. So those three could be gone, and then we'll be back to Mogbo, Battle, and I guess Jacoby Walter getting more minutes. Jacoby was in the rotation today, but he only played 7 minutes, which I thought was good because he was missing shots. I mean, he was 0 for 2. Um, he's kind of a streaky shooter. Obviously, he's a rookie. Hopefully, he's going to get better as the games go on and he gets more experience. But yeah, we're going to be potentially after the trade deadline losing a ton of games because I think our starting lineup is pretty solid, especially if we can get Emmanuel quickly back and move Donovan Mitchell to share, the guard duties coming off the bench with Shed. Um, certainly strengthens our starting lineup, but then we will have a way weaker bench with Olynyk, Boucher, and Brown gone, having, like I said, it being Battle, Walker. I don't even know if we're going to play Robinson. Maybe is he going to get some minutes in there, or will they bring Shamshi up and put him in as backup center? Hard to say. But hey, exciting, exciting. Nice to have a victory. Nice to sit down and watch a Raptor game where we actually dominate. A little bit nerve-wracking in that fourth quarter as they let them come back. And did they ever take the lead? They might have had the lead by a few points there, yeah, for a bit. Uh, in fact, they did for sure because I remember they tied it, yeah, and then they got a couple of baskets and were up by even as many as 5 or 6 possibly. But Raptors hang on, pull out a nice win. Thank you guys for watching. This is what the channel is about. It's about celebrating the victories and mourning together in the losses. If you have not, please like, subscribe, comment, comment, comment. Nobody ever comments. And like I said, comment. Tell me it sucks. Tell me, talk more about this, talk less about that. I'm down for whatever. But appreciate you guys being here as Raptor fans. We got to stick together because we could see these are the moments of sunshine, rays of hope where you can see what Masai Ujiri is putting together. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see what we can get in this trade deadline. Maybe we could pop out another first round pick for one of these guys, especially if we get involved in the sweepstakes from Jimmy Butler. Sorry, name blanked again. Could be interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching. Mr. Beast for president. See you guys next time.